everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name is David, and this is a deck review. Today we're looking at the green Gatorbacks from David Blaine. David Blaine hasn't put out a deck of cards in quite a while, and so this was something that people were looking forward to for quite some time. The only way you could get a green deck was if you'd ordered it from davidblaine.com, and they were only available in brick. So if you ordered a brick from davidblaine.com, you are lucky enough to get one of these. They did sell out within 24 hours, and so I don't know that they're even still available to get outside of a third party or perhaps eBay. These cards were designed by Mark Stutzman. That's not really surprising. Mark's done a lot of David Blaine's decks in the past, and they were printed from the United States Playing Card Company. The tuck case is kind of a black on black. It's a matte black with a raised embossed metallic ink, and it wraps all the way around. And the only color on this entire tuck case is this one green alligator right here in the upper corner. The front and back do both show the back design of the cards. The front is more of an exploded view. There are 4 alligators really on the back of the card design, but this is the only one that's colored in. Down at the bottom it says Gatorbacks Premium Edition, and the side here says the United States Playing Card Company. This side here says DB Productions and M. Stutzman, and the bottom says New York, New York. The top is accented with a tax stamp. A long time ago, card cases were sealed with tax stamps, and so David Blaine's design team has created this kind of vintage throwback to what that used to look like, and I think that's a really cool feature. I want to show you what this looks like a little bit more closer up, so let's take a look at that now. Here's a quick close-up of the tuck case for the green Gatorbacks. As you can see, the tuck case has just a ton of beautiful embellishments. You got the green foil alligator there. You got this really gorgeous black on black, kind of matte black versus gloss black raised lettering. You got the back design there, of course. An original tax stamp David Blaine seal. And then on the inside, you can see there's the astronomical clock printed on the inside. There's some people that are still trying to figure out if this is some sort of code or magic reveal, so that'll be fun to figure out. And then, of course, you got the matte black lining all the way down inside. So that's pretty much it for this tuck case. Let's take a look at these cards. I love the feel of the green Gatorbacks. The corners and edges on these are really smooth. I really do appreciate the paper stock. I am not really sure which paper stock David Blaine ended up going with. In the past, he's kind of even been noted to bringing in his own paper stock for the United States Playing Card Company, and so at this point right now I don't know that we really know. It does kind of feel like retail aristocrat stock. That would be my first guess. I would guess they're just modern cut with an air cushion finish, but I'm no expert. The colorings on this deck, both the back design and the faces, are done in metallic inks. You don't see them so much with the black cards, but in the red, you do kind of see that really kind of striking red tone pop out. It makes the color look more like a blood tone. The court cards also have this same metallic sheen. The courts do have a new recoloring, and it has that gold metallic that really pops out. The back design of this card, again, like I said, it's these 4 quadrants, and there's a little girl wearing a ballerina outfit riding the back of a crocodile. Presumably, this is David Blaine's daughter and his pet crocodile. You got the split spade logo on the top and the bottom, and it's kind of interwoven with vine work and kind of some bars, and to kind of pay tribute to decks from the vintage era, but also there is kind of a striking resemblance to his White Lions. Then you can kind of see that, not really so much in the same graphics, but just kind of as a nod to the imagery and the style and form, I think, that the White Lions had. And so I didn't know if I would really love the greenbacks, but I'm growing to love them, and I do appreciate what he was trying to do. The other thing I really like is this border here. You've got a medium-sized white border, but then you can see that's accented with these little half-moon circles that kind of go all the way around, and that makes for a really interesting image in both the fan and the spread. All the pips, indices, and number cards, they're going to be all standard. Nothing original about the shapes or the font itself. The court cards do have a recoloring to them. They are a little bit more bolder in their blues and reds, and the golds are accented. Some of the court cards do also have original and unique faces, which we'll look at right now. Here's a closer look at the green Gatorback court cards. As you can see, the courts do have an original coloring. They are printed with metallic inks, and they're really shiny, and they really pop. The faces are also customized. The King of Spades is David Blaine. The Queen of Spades is David Blaine's fiancée, Elise Guinchet. And the Jack of Spades is David Blaine's brother, Ryan James Bucalo. And then down here we have the King of Diamonds, that's Daniel Madison. The King of Hearts, that's Bill Kalush from Conjuring Arts. And the Jack of Hearts is Mark Stutzman, who is the designer of the deck. In the Gatorback deck, you're going to get a couple of unique cards. The first of which is your gaff is a blank, has the Gatorback back and a blank face. You're also going to get a David Blaine ad card. This is actually the graphic that's on the front page of davidblaine.com. Your Ace of Spades is alligator bursting up through the water, and the water is kind of cascading on both sides, kind of creating this illusion of a giant spade. The alligator is reaching up to kind of bite hold of a seagull there. It does say Gatorbacks number 127 at the bottom. And then you're going to get two jokers, both original and unique, but not identical. Again, it's the little girl and the alligator in two different positions. The only thing that's kind of weird about this is the J's, both on this one and this one. You'll notice that the font is actually different. Really don't know why they did it like that, but I guess only David Blaine knows. Here's a close-up look at some of the extra cards that come with the green Gatorbacks. Here is the David Blaine ad card. That is the front page of davidblaine.com and the back design on the blank card. Here is your green Gatorbacks 127 Ace of Spades and your two jokers depicting David Blaine's daughter and his pet alligator. Well, that's pretty much it for this deck review. As always, we recommend that you like this video just so other people can find it faster. We also recommend that you subscribe to this channel just to stay up to date on the latest in cards and card magic. You can follow us on Twitter, which is twitter.com/magicorthodoxy. You can also like this page on Facebook, which is facebook.com/magicorthodoxy. Thanks. Bye.